Part 1. Introduction and Hook. Imagine living in a vast universe with millions of planets, each one harboring its own unique life forms and wonders. Among them, there's one planet that even the most powerful civilizations in the universe have to face incredibly harsh challenges. That planet is Earth, or Sol 3, in the local star cluster. At first glance, Earth may seem like an ordinary place, and you might think it has nothing special about it. But that's precisely why it is considered one of the deadliest planets in the universe. Imagine a planet where life has to struggle with extreme conditions, from intense gravity to corrosive air, and especially an ecosystem where even the tiniest creatures can become deadly threats. You might think of it as a peaceful planet, but the reality is completely different. Today, we'll embark on an intriguing journey that takes place at Galactic University, one of the most prestigious academic institutions in the universe. Here, students from advanced civilizations have the opportunity to explore the hidden dangers of Earth. This isn't just a science lesson, it's an adventure that will teach us the importance of respecting life and the ecosystems of a planet as challenging as Earth. Part 2. Introducing Professor Corax and the students. Introducing Professor Corax and the classroom setting. Professor Corax is a renowned expert in the field of xenobiology, having taught at Galactic University for over 30 cycles. With his extensive knowledge and passion for his work, he's had the opportunity to teach hundreds of students from various civilizations. Every semester, he faces new students, but they all share one thing in common. They are confident. They understand the complexities of the universe and its planets. However, Corax knows that, despite their intelligence and strength, they still have a lot to learn about the hidden dangers of Earth. Each semester, his Xenobiology 101 class gathers students from mighty empires, advanced civilizations, and occasionally, students who've never encountered a planet like Earth. Today, Professor Corax has prepared a special lecture. Standing before his class, he begins discussing death worlds, planets that harbor dangers even the strongest civilizations can't afford to ignore. And the focus of today's lesson will be Earth. Part 3. Verax's Challenge. Verax doesn't believe in Earth's dangers. Right after Professor Corax introduces Earth, Verax, a student warrior from the Kraken Empire, immediately challenges the professor. Verax, a mighty warrior equipped with a powerful battle suit, can't fathom why a backward planet like Earth could possibly be a threat. Professor, Verax says confidently, Earth is just a primitive planet. They haven't even conquered their own solar system yet. How could they possibly be a threat? His eyes gleam with confidence. If Earth is so dangerous, why don't we just come and wipe out all of its life forms? My battle armor will easily handle anything Earth can throw at me. Professor Corax calmly looks at Verax and says, I understand your confidence, Verax, but I want you to remember that Earth is dangerous not because of its large creatures. Earth is a very special ecosystem, where even the tiniest creatures can pose deadly threats. Be careful with what you're about to witness. After hearing Corax's words, Verax still doesn't take the threat seriously. He challenges the professor to organize a field trip to Australia, a place known for its dangerous wildlife. Corax agrees to the challenge. Part 4. Preparation and Departure. A nervous preparation. Although many students feel uneasy about this trip, Verax is confident and excited. He prepares his battle suit, boasting about its power, claiming that no creature on Earth can possibly harm him. Other students begin to feel anxious, and some, especially those from less powerful civilizations, prepare additional protective equipment and take safety precautions. Max, a student from Earth, is the only one who fully understands the potential danger of this trip. He tries to warn his peers. You don't understand. Australia isn't just dangerous, it's Australia dangerous. Everything there could kill you, from the gravity to the atmosphere. If you're not careful, you'll be the one in trouble. However, Max's warnings are ignored. The other students think he's just afraid of Earth's realities. They believe Earth is a primitive planet, and its creatures are weak and harmless. Part 5. Arriving in Australia. Unexpected threats. Feeling the power of Earth. Upon arriving in Australia, the students immediately sense the difference in gravity and atmosphere. They start to feel exhausted and struggle to breathe as the gravity of Earth makes even basic movement a challenge. Even though they had prepared for the trip, they weren't expecting how harsh Earth's conditions would be. While Verax remains confident in his battlesuit, other students begin to worry as they witness the creatures of Earth. Even those that seem harmless start to trigger fear. Everything here isn't as they imagined. Earth isn't a planet to be taken lightly. Encountering dangerous creatures. One of the first creatures they encounter is the Sydney funnel web spider. This small spider has powerful venom, and despite Max's warnings, Verax dismisses it as a mere insect. A little spider like that can't be a threat to me. He laughs. However, the reality is far more dangerous than Verax anticipated. The funnel web spider, despite its small size, is one of the deadliest creatures on Earth, capable of incapacitating much larger creatures, even a warrior like Verax. Part 6. The Priceless Lesson and Verax's Failure. Verax realizes the danger of Earth. After confidently stepping onto a patch of ground where the spider was hiding, Verax is met with a terrifying reality. He unknowingly disturbs a nest of spiders, and within seconds, hundreds of small, venomous spiders emerge from the ground. In an instant, Verax realizes the inadequacy of his battlesuit against these creatures. A bite from the funnel web spider quickly takes effect, and Verax is in excruciating pain as his battle armor begins to malfunction. The situation escalates quickly, and Verax's once mighty armor begins to break down as the venom from the spider interacts with its technology. Verax screams in pain, but his armor cannot protect him from the attack. As the venom spreads, the students witness firsthand how even the most advanced technology can be overcome by Earth's natural forces. Professor Corax, watching calmly, remarks, "This is the lesson I wanted you all to learn. Earth is not dangerous because of its large creatures. The smallest creatures here can be the most dangerous." Part 7. Conclusion and the lesson learned. The lesson from the trip. This field trip taught the students, especially Verax, an important lesson. Earth may not have massive destructive wars like other military empires, but its life forms have evolved under harsh conditions, making them capable of incredible survival strategies. Small creatures, like the funnel web spider, can be far more deadly than anything they've encountered before. The most important lesson from this trip is never underestimate any creature, no matter how small it may seem. Earth is a planet that does not tolerate ignorance, and its creatures have adapted in ways that make them powerful in their own right. The students realized that Earth's ecosystem is incredibly resilient, and that even the tiniest life forms have perfected their ability to survive. Part 8. Final thoughts and call to action. Powerful conclusion. After the field trip, Verax realizes that Earth is a planet he can no longer take lightly. Despite his powerful battle armor, he was completely unprepared for the dangers of Earth's creatures. The lesson learned is clear. Earth is a planet where every creature, no matter how small, can be a deadly force. If you don't understand the environment around you, you will face the consequences. The story teaches us a crucial lesson. Even in our daily lives, we shouldn't take anything for granted. Just like Verax, we must learn to respect the world around us. Earth is a place where everything is trying to survive, and sometimes that means fighting back in the most creative and deadly ways. So, next time you encountered an unfamiliar creature, remember, it's not paranoia if everything really is out to get you.